Guys, what is up? Welcome back to your favorite damn place to be. Welcome back to the channel, guys, where I can cuss in the first 30 seconds of my video. Fuck. What's good, guys? We're back here. We are back with another video, and we are talking about what it is that I've been looking at over the last couple weeks. For one, what we talked about last video, so go back and watch it, because a lot of people are not talking about Bitcoin hitting an all-time high, 112K, I think it was, on some exchanges. They're not talking about it. CNBC's not talking about it. Fox News isn't talking about it. So it leads me to believe we're getting the same BS news story where it's got to hit 200K or 150K before they start talking about it, before we realize that we might be a little bit overvalued. But what we are looking at, guys, is Monero. Monero is hitting, it looks to be going for an all-time high. Again, no guarantees, but I would say that Monero breaking out of that thing, that Monero breaking out of that little two-year slump we were in, where it was kind of stuck, right? We were kind of stuck there. It's looking pretty damn good. Monero's looking pretty damn good, and you know, that's going to be a top coin. That's going to be a top coin. Why? Because it has mining. Why? Because it has a strong community. I don't know about the finite supply on Monero. I don't know if it has a cap supply. I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to look more into that. I don't know all this stuff off the top of my head, guys. I only really know the coins that that I support and hold, why I hold them, and that's about all I know. That's about all I know. So, basically, that's what one thing we're looking at. Buen día. So that's one thing we're looking at here. That is one thing. We're looking at also a couple things down here at the border. Things are running smooth here at the border, guys. It only takes me about 30 minutes to get over now. Some days are longer. Yeah, some days are longer, but the border is moving super smooth. So that's good. What the hell am I talking about? What are we talking about? Crypto, or are we talking about the border? What the fuck is this, man? So yeah, so my point is we have Monero, guys. It's going to be a top performing coin, obviously. It's already becoming a top performing coin. And we'd like to get validated on some of these other coins that we hold. Obviously, some of these coins are not up, but I think we'd all agree and drop it in the comments that it doesn't seem that far-fetched to think they would perform fairly rapidly, right? Like, obviously the Bitcoin Cash fork of Bitcoin, the all-time high, I think somewhere like in the $3,000-$4,000 range, where it briefly touched, but really it's more in that like $2,000 range, right? Because that's where it existed for at least a period of time. So what are we looking at? We're looking at really like a 4x or 400%. Does 1,200 to you guys look like Bitcoin Cash would be hard to reach? BSV a little bit harder, to think. It'd have to go back up to 300. But again, these coins, when they start moving, when they start moving up, they don't look that like it's that hard for them to reach, higher numbers, right? And 200-300% gains would put them at a lot of these coins, maybe with the exception of BSV, pretty much at all-time highs. I mean, if we did 200% on Monero, we're well over all-time high, right? We're already at, what are we going to be at? $1,200 Monero. So that's kind of where we're going, guys. Is like, if Bitcoin can keep going up, if we keep seeing the trajectory on these altcoins kind of follow Bitcoin in this explosive action on the upside, who knows? We might be able to get all-time highs by July 4th, right? Damn, I can't believe I bought Dogecoin 6 years ago at fucking 1,000th of a penny, I think it was. At least 100th of a penny. Can't remember. So just to give you an idea, guys, the days move slow, the years move fast, and crypto shit is going to explode.